Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here again for the Raw Round Robin Tournament, Group F, round number 7. Final round in this group. We got Matt Hardy taking on Eddie Guerrero to kick things off. Eddie currently sitting with 0 points, while Matt Hardy is currently in second place with 4. Can take first place with a pinfall or submission victory, or tie it with a countout victory. So you know he's going to be looking to do that. Either way, here we go as he hits a discus punch. Matt Hardy grabbing Eddie once again, but Eddie getting out of it. Double leg takedown from behind. And then slamming his knee right into the canvas. Holding back on their feet though as Eddie hits a nice right hand there. Gets a hold of Matt Hardy once again. But Matt with the double leg takedown from behind this time around. And slams Eddie. So a little bit of payback there for Matt Hardy. Even the jumping fist to follow it up with. Matt Hardy once again from the back, going for a backslide. Nick Patrick on top of it. Not even a 1 count though before Eddie can kick out. Another falling fist drop misses. Eddie gets a hold of him, goes for the clothesline, misses. Matt Hardy from behind, eats an elbow from Eddie, and then takes a drop kick to the back of the knee. Eddie grabs him once again, misses another clothesline as Matt Hardy gets behind him, hits him with the face buster. Jumping fist to the back of the head. Oh my god. Matt Hardy pulling out all the stops here, just throwing big right hands now. Right hand there by Eddie, put him into the ropes. Now begging, I don't know if he was begging for forgiveness or just taunting, but either way, Matt Hardy's not going to like it. It makes Eddie kiss the canvas. And another jumping fist. This one misses. Eddie hits a beautiful drop kick there, putting Matt Hardy down on the canvas. Goes to grab him, but Matt's already on his feet, so Eddie gets behind him into the Russian leg sweep. Nicely done there by Latino Heat. Matt Hardy missing it. Big wheelbarrow kick, spinning heel kick. Eddie now from behind. No, steady switch. Matt's from behind. Got him with the falling reverse DDT. Eddie's back on his feet. Matt Hardy keeps going for those discus punches, and it leaves him open to get grabbed from behind, but he's luckily fighting out of it for the most part. See, there he goes again. Eddie just ducking out of the way. Got hit with that one though. But again, once again, like I said, he's just giving up his back to Eddie, back and forth, and Eddie hits a back suplex. But Matt Hardy keeps coming back from it though, so I mean, I guess if it ain't broke, don't worry about it. Discus punch there to the back of the head. Oh my god. Matt Hardy throwing some big shots there. Another one to the back of the head. Put Eddie on the corner for like just a moment. Eddie able to drop kick his way out of it though. Let's hear Eddie once again from behind. Ooh, back elbow by Matt Hardy puts Eddie on the ropes. Discus punch puts him down on the mat. Hardy now from the second rope. Goes for that big leg drop, but Eddie gets out of the way. Ooh, ducked the big discus punch. Eddie grabs him. Elbow to the back of the neck. God. Vicious maneuver there by Guerrero. Eddie now from behind. Oh, nice roll up there. Into the pin, but not even a 1 count as Matt Hardy's still too powerful. Got too much fight left in him. Too much matitude in him to go down just yet. Double axe handle puts Matt on the canvas once again, and a drop kick to the knees misses. Matt Hardy now from behind into another backslide. That'll be a rope break though, as Eddie's clearly in the ropes. He's going to go for a pin once again. Patrick just looking at him. Referee Nick Patrick just didn't want to count that one at all, so he didn't. Now Matt Hardy's taunting a little bit, trying to get his Magnitude followers behind him. Gets a 1 count there on that pinfall attempt. Big right hand there by Matt, puts Eddie in the corner. Spinning heel kick sends him up and over to the outside. Terrible landing there for Eddie. This is what Matt Hardy wants to do. He wants to get that victory, and a countout victory will tie him with Spike Dudley for first place as he hits the twist of fate on Eddie on the outside. If Matt can just get in the ring, he'll be okay, and they both slide in at 7. Eddie Guerrero did not stay down long with that twist of fate, and another twist of fate there. Matt going for the pin. This could be enough to put him away. We got 1. We got 2 and only 2. A bit of a slow count by Nick Patrick as Eddie Guerrero gets behind him and hits him with a low blow. Referee letting that one happen too. Looked like Matt Hardy kind of looked at the referee when he got up, like, what the hell, man? Big back body drop there by Matt Hardy into another pinfall attempt. We got 1, 2, and again, a bit of a slow count from Patrick. Not the worst count we've seen, but slow nonetheless. That's going to be a rope break as Eddie goes for the roll-up. Starts to tump, but Matt just chops him right in his chest, and a big right hand staggers him into the corner. Another spinning heel kick, but Eddie get out the way and hits a drop kick as Matt was trying to get back to his feet. See what they do here as Eddie gets a hold of him, goes for that clothesline, misses. Matt Hardy from behind into another falling reverse DDT. Goes for the pin immediately. We get 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. Like, I will say this about referee Nick Patrick's counts. They're slow, but they're consistent. And then Hardy just hit a nice 2-piece combo there, the kick to the punch. I like that. Big discus punch misses. Right hand by Eddie. Gets a hold of him once again. Irish whips him into the corner. Eddie got planned here. Good forearm. Which for another one, Matt Hardy blocking it with a right hand of his own. For the chop, misses. Eddie gets a hold of him. He's up. Hurricanrana into the pin. Nick Patrick right there on top of it. We got 1. No, not even a 1 as Matt Hardy kicks out right away. Matt Hardy still trying to stay alive and get to that final tournament. Eddie's been mathematically eliminated. So Eddie's fighting for nothing but pride. Big right hand by Matt Hardy. Goes for another one. Misses. That one connect though. Gets a hold of Eddie again. Ooh, God, what a forearm. Puts Eddie on the ropes. Spinning heel kick misses. Oh, Matt Hardy just grabbed referee Nick Patrick. Oh my God. 2 big shots and a discus punch onto the referee. I don't think he's going to let that one slide. And he doesn't. Nick Patrick has disqualified Matt Hardy. He will lose 5 points. Eddie picks up 2. As we move on to our next matchup, we got Spike Dudley taking on Chuck Palumbo. Spike Dudley currently sitting in first place in this group with 7 points. Palumbo at 0. And right now, this is Spike Dudley's group to lose. As he's, again, currently sitting first place, up by 3 over William Regal now, who has 4 points. He's the only one that can catch him, unless Spike gets disqualified. Spike Dudley now reaching or wrenching on the neck. Palumbo gets out of it with a nice little electric chair drop. Spike Dudley now got Palumbo once again, raking the eyes. Does here, going for the Hurricanrana into the pin. Nick Patrick on top of it, but no, not even a 1 count. Still shocked that Matt Hardy got disqualified in that last matchup. So his chances of moving on to the tournament are officially over, as he will end with, I believe, -1 point. Chuck Palumbo now picking up Spike Dudley onto his shoulder, down with the shoulder breaker. Goes for the kick, but Spike catches it, whips him around, hits a Russian leg sweep on Chuck Palumbo. Former tag team champion in trouble right now as Spike grabs him once again into the Hurricanrana, grabs the legs for the pin.
1.
And just a 1. And with any kind of victory, Spike Dudley can pretty much secure his spot in that final tournament. Or rather, with a countout, with a pinfall, or a submission victory, he can completely clinch it. With a disqualification victory, Regal could still catch him. As Spike Dudley makes him eat the canvas, he knows victory is upon him in this group. He does here. Oh, nice duck underneath. Picks him up. Backdrop. Nicely done by Spike Dudley, using his size to his advantage. That's something you hear often about Spike Dudley. There you go, he makes him kiss the canvas there as well. Palumbo finally getting hold of him, but Spike fights out of it. Clubbing blow to the back, puts Palumbo on the corner. Gets out of it right away. Palumbo now from behind. Just manhandling Spike down to the mat. Oh, and a big kick sends Spike Dudley up and over to the outside. Palumbo going to follow him. Referee Nick Patrick already counting as Spike rakes the eyes of Palumbo. Spike grabbing Palumbo. Oh, good forearm there. Doesn't drop him. Referee already up to a 6 count. Spike makes him eat the canvas, but on the outside, Spike could have ran in the ring and possibly got a victory. Palumbo gets a hold of Spike from behind. Oh, Spike bites out of it, and no, that's going to be a double count out. No points awarded to either competitor in this matchup. Up next, we got William Regal taking on Test. Regal right now, the only man who can catch Spike Dudley and get first place in this group. So it pretty much comes down to this matchup. Regal waving to his fans, starting things off as Test just walks up, grabs him, and hits him with a big right hand. Regal returning the favor with a couple rights of his own. But as I was saying, Regal right now with 4 points. He needs a count out, a pinfall, or a submission victory to get into first place. The count out will tie it, the other 2 will give him first place all alone and secure him a spot in that final tournament. But Test is not going to allow that to happen as he hits a big short arm clothesline there. Test currently sitting at 0 points, so he's mathematically eliminated. Test now sent across, nothing comes of it though. Goes for the big boot, Regal gets out of the way, grabs Test once again. Irish whips him into the corner. Goes for a punch, but he misses that one. Clothesline misses as well. Big Test does here, nice suplex there by the big man. Ooh, goes for the big boot but misses. Regal grabs a good European uppercut. Short arm clothesline by Test, drops Regal right where he stood. Test waiting for him to get up. He's got a plan here. Oh, goes for the boot, but Regal caught it, whips him around into the Bulldog. Nicely done there by William Regal. Regal got him once again into a small package. A nice wrestling maneuver there. Mike Chioda right on top of it. Just a 1 count though. To the gut by Test. He grabs Regal. Goes for a suplex. No, Regal reversed it into a suplex of his own. He got planned here. Oh, it doesn't matter as Test is able to sweep the leg, get Regal down on the mat. Test taunting again. Nothing really coming of it though. Regal punches him into the ropes. Good forearm there. Regal just throwing strikes right now. Oh my god. Test finally able to slow him down by getting a hold of him, but Regal fights out of it. With a right hand by Regal. He's got a hold of Test. Oh, the knees to the gut. And a European uppercut again. Nice combo there by Regal. Test now from behind with a Russian leg sweep. Got him. Nicely done by Test. Goes for something on the legs, but Regal able to roll out of it. Big boot staggered him a little bit. And then the power slam by Test. Just using the power advantage that Test has right now. Good back elbow there by Regal as he starts throwing more strikes. Regal wants to fight, and Test will give it to him. Tell him to bring it on once again, but Regal's like, okay. Clotheslines him into the corner, into the ropes, gets a hold of him. Gonna try to whip him off, but no, Test whips off Regal into the other side. And a big boot caught the referee as well. He clipped Regal, but that landed flush on Mike Chioda. Referee Mike Chioda is going to allow that one to slide, as it was an accident. As Regal gets the back of Test, goes back to the front. Test pushes him off though, and Regal's like trying to play some mind games, leaving the ring possibly. No, Test just doing the same. What the hell are they doing? Just taking turns going in and out. Oh, Regal finally catching him with the left hand, dropping Test. Goes for the pin, but that's a rope break. Big boot misses. A couple strikes here miss, but Test lands one. You know, Regal just throwing lefts and rights, punches and bunches. Connecting with everything. Test sent back into the corner from these punches. Regal's got him. No, good reversal by Test into the backdrop. Both men back on their feet as Test lands a couple right hands. Oh, one from Regal as well. Test back on the ropes. Regal needs to do more than just punches if he wants to defeat Test. Oh, that'll do it right there. Head and arm suplex. Almost called it a Tazplex. Into the pin. We get 1, we get 2, and only 2. Very nice maneuver there by William Regal. Backdrop there by Regal once again. Into the pin. He knows he's getting close to victory. So he needs to keep doing if he wants to defeat Test. Test, on the other hand, getting Regal from behind into a pump-handled slam. Misses the elbow drop afterwards, though. Regal gets the back into another bulldog. Goes for the pin, but that's going to be a rope break. Regal has used the strikes to open up Test, but he is starting to use more and more maneuvers, actual moves and stuff, as he puts Test up on the top rope. You think it's super backflex? Yes, he is, as he plants him down middle of the ring. This very well could be it here at the 5-minute mark. We get 1, 2, and only a 2 as Test is able to kick out somehow. Test gets a hold of Regal. Regal chops him off. Puts him back on the ropes once again. Regal now having a couple kicks right to the gut, stomping a mud hole in his ass. Into another pinning attempt, but that's going to be a rope break. Clothesline misses. Right hand by Test. The hold of Regal. He's going for the bear hug. Squeezing the life out of William Regal, but no, a thumb to the eye causes him to break the hold. Test grabs him, spin around, sit down, power bomb. Oh my God, out of nowhere. Test just throwing Regal up onto his shoulders and planting him down as we have some interference with A-Train coming out. Test's former partner, Regal, hits the Regal cutter. But A-Train going after Test. Drop toe hold there by Regal. A-Train hitting a nice elbow drop on Test. Regal going for the cover. Gets 2 and only 2. A-Train gets a hold of Test from behind, picks him up. Back suplex by A-Train onto Test. Regal into the pin.
1, 2.
Just a 2 count as A-Train hits Test with an elbow drop as he tries to get up. A-bomb. Oh my God, the A-bomb breaking Test's back over his shoulder. What a beautiful move there by A-Train onto his former tag team partner. Bicycle kick though, connects with Regal on the side of the head. Test went up, but A-Train caught him and threw him off. Just launching him from the top rope. A-Train leaves the ring as both men are down in the center of the ring. They make their way back to their feet as Test hits a big boot to Regal. Now going for the pin, that's going to be a rope break with Regal's left leg under that bottom rope. Test has him once again, now from behind into another Russian leg sweep. Got less than 3 minutes remaining in this matchup. Big boot caught and whipped around. Regal now from behind into the octopus stretch. The abdominal stretch, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't tap though, and Test actually powers out of it with a hip toss. Test now from behind. Picks up Regal. Into a backbreaker. Nicely done. Sizing him up. Test has something planned here. Got a hold of William Regal. Chops him into the ropes. Goes for the big boot, but Regal gets out of the way. Grabs Test from behind. Into another abdominal stretch. Test doesn't give up. Instead, hip tosses him off. Good clubbing blow to the back there by Regal. He's waving at him. Regal thinks he's got this. I'm surprised that Test is still in this matchup after all. Taking some big shots. From not only Regal, but also from A-Train earlier in this matchup. Test now whipping him into the ropes. Into a nice slam there. Can't quite think of it. It was nice.
Rope break.
Just a nice slam. All right, Regal got a hold of Test. Beautiful takedown there. Going for the pin. He gets 1, he gets 2, and only 2. Test is able to kick out right away. Regal still thinks he's got it, so he's going for it again.
2.
And another 2 count from referee Mike Chioda. Good right hand there by Regal. Test gets a hold of him. Into the bear hug once again. Rake of the eyes drops Test down to the mat. Regal going for the pin. Mike Chioda not even counting. I don't think he realized what was going on. Another pinfall attempt here by Regal into a 2, and only a 2. Less than a minute left for Regal to get this thing won and move up to the top of the leaderboard. German suplex attempt by Test is thwarted. Regal now from behind. Nope. They break it all up. Now Test again from behind. Full Nelson slam onto William Regal. Telling Regal to get his ass up with 30 seconds left. We have another interference as we have Steven Richards coming down. Regal hits the double knees. Richards going after Regal.
1, 2.
Richards misses the dropkick, breaks up that pinfall attempt. He might have had him right there. I think Regal came out just to interfere and make sure that his ECW brethren Spike Dudley moves on to the final tournament, and that's exactly what's going to happen. As this match winds down the final seconds, this is going to be a time limit draw. No points awarded to either competitor, and that will secure the group for Spike Dudley as we move on to our final matchup. We got Rikishi taking on Victoria. Victoria currently sitting with 0 points. Rikishi at -2, so both are mathematically eliminated from the final tournament. But just for shits and giggles, we're going to watch this match anyway as Rikishi hits a nice chop there on Victoria, putting her back on the ropes. And a clothesline misses. Victoria gets a hold of her into a nice suplex, getting the big man over. Irish whip, Rikishi hits the ropes into the hip toss. Victoria coming out fighting, man. She looks good right now. Kick to the gut on Kishi. Gets a hold of him. Big right hand there. Picks him up. Oh my God, the power of Victoria. Just lifting the tribal cheeks up, now punching away at his head. Over and over again. This has been all Victoria here in this early matchup, and she slams Rikishi once again into the jawbreaker. Rikishi down on the mat. Where was this kind of fire from Victoria earlier in this tournament? She hits a beautiful short arm clothesline on Rikishi as well. She is whooping his ass right now. Rikishi sent into the rope once again. Gets out of the way of the kick. Victoria from behind into the face buster. Nicely done by the former women's champion. Rikishi finally getting a hold of her. Picks her up. Stalling suplex. Nicely done by Rikishi. Right hand by Kishi. Goes for another one, but Victoria kicks him. She starts to clap, but Kishi ends up getting behind her, slamming her down with the belly to back. Now over to the leg, into a single leg Boston Crab. Victoria fights out of it though. Able to take the big man over. Gets out of the way of a super kick, grabs Rikishi, goes for a backslide, got him up and down. Referee Mike Kyoto right on top of it, but only a 1 count. But Rikishi is able to get those shoulders off the mat. Right hand by Kishi. Super kick by Victoria, just missed. So Rikishi grabs her with the belly to belly, putting her down on the canvas. Goes for the big leg drop but misses. Victoria grabs him once again into the short arm clothesline. Nicely done by Victoria. She's feeling it. She wants the crowd to be feeling it too. Kishi grabbing her, headlock and punch. The Vince McMahon special. Good shots there by Rikishi. Mike Kyoto needs to get out of the way or he's going to catch a stray by mistake. As Rikishi grabs Victoria, Irish whips her into the ropes. Oh, misses the back elbow though. Another kick to the gut by Victoria. She grabs him once again from behind. Picks him up, plants him down. Nice backdrop by Victoria. Misses the elbow drop though as Rikishi jumps right back up and just uses his power to throw her down onto the mat once again. Now working on that that right leg. Another single leg crab, but Victoria powers out of it. Is able to get the big man off for a good super kick by Rikishi. Catches the kick from Victoria, whips her around, gets the back, picks her up, puts her down with a side slam. Nicely done. Rikishi slowly but surely fighting his way back into this matchup as Victoria's throwing some good forearms, landing like 4 of them in a row. Both thrust there, good chop. Victoria's landing with some of these, or most of these, strikes here right now. She finally gets a hold of Rikishi into a backslide, got him down. Mike Kyoto right on top of it, 1, and only 1. Still some fight left in Rikishi. Ooh, good super kick, but it missed. Ooh, goes for it again. She's going to end up connecting with that super kick one of these days, man. Backdrop there by Rikishi, puts Victoria down on the canvas, but only for a moment. And now they're both back on their feet. Rikishi grabbing Victoria from behind, picks her up, plants her down with the atomic drop. Knee to butt. Into the pin.
1,
Gets a 2, but only a 2. Rikishi knows he needs to keep working at it, so that's what he's going to do right here. He picks her up. Oh, nice crossbody counter by Victoria. Super kick caught and elbow to the knee by Rikishi. Now he's got her from behind, picks her up. Plants her down with the back suplex. Into the pin.
1.
Just a 1 count though as Victoria kicks out right away. Victoria now from behind. No, Rikishi reverses it. He got planned here, picks her up again. Is he thinking back suplex? Yes, he is. Another pinfall attempt.
1.
Only a 1 count though. Victoria getting a hold of Rikishi from behind. Into a roll up. That's gonna be an easy rope break.
Rope break.
Told you. Thompson always trying to get up. At the 5-minute mark of this matchup as Rikishi sends Victoria into the ropes, or into the corner, but she gets out of it right away. She decides to leave the ring. No, she comes right back. Rikishi's like, I can do that too, bitch. Victoria talking a little bit of smack as Rikishi grabs her from behind, picking her up, puts her down with a backdrop. Follows it up with a leg drop. Into the pinfall attempt. We get a 1 and only a 1. Kick attempt. Oh, Rikishi grabbed from behind. Victoria went low with the mule kick right to the nuts. Backdrop by Victoria. We got some interference coming down. Who is that? We got Batista making his way down to the ring. He's going right after Rikishi. As Victoria goes for a kick, she gets throws her off. Oh my God! Reverse German suplex onto Rikishi from Batista. Rikishi somehow back on his feet, so now Batista with the double suplex onto Rikishi. Also missing elbow drops. Landing a big chop from Victoria. Batista just throwing kicks. Victoria now has the legs. Batista drops an elbow on him.
1.
Oh, Batista breaking up the pin. I don't know what that was all about. Once again sent down to the mat. A pinfall attempt. That's going to be a rope break. Super kick by Kishi's Thunder, but didn't put her down. Kishi now from behind picks her up. Puts her down with the atomic drop. Another knee to bottom. Into the pinfall attempt. Just a 1 though. Victoria finding some firepower here. The late stages of this matchup. Another pinfall attempt by Kishi. Just another 1 count. Rikishi trying to put more of that heavy frame over the shoulders, but Victoria keeps kicking out of it. Just expending more and more energy every time she does it. Oh God, what a clothesline by Rikishi. The big leg drop misses. Victoria back on her feet, grabs Rikishi, whips him into the corner. She got planned here. Big super kick misses. Rikishi got a hold of her. And another clothesline by Rikishi. This is again with that big leg drop. Victoria grabs him, clubs him down to the mat. Back on his feet, right hand by Victoria. Super kick caught, and she spun around as Rikishi grabs her from behind, picks her up, slams her down with a side slam. Into the pinfall attempt.
1.
And that's just going to be a 1. Another attempt here. Rikishi still thinks he's got it. And just another 1 count. Victoria back on her feet. Rikishi grabs her, picks her up. Stalling, suplex coming. Yes, it is. All the blood rushing to your head and then slammed hard on your back. Right-hander by Rikishi puts Victoria in the ropes. And a clothesline sends her up and over to the outside. Rikishi foolishly goes outside where Batista was waiting for him. Looked like he was going to go for the Batista bomb, but Victoria broke it up.
4, 5.
Scoop and a slam by Victoria. Double suplex onto Rikishi by Victoria and Batista. As referee gets up to a 10 count. That's going to be a double count out. No points awarded to either competitor in this matchup, but it doesn't matter. As we move on to the points leaderboard, you can see Spike Dudley wins the group with 7 points. William Regal is in second place with 4. Eddie Guerrero ends up with third with 2 points. Test, Chuck Palumbo, Victoria all had 0. Matt Hardy with -1 and Rikishi with -2. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back next time.